Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. Guys, I need you to stick with me here. I'm going to show you the only indicator you will ever need from this point forward, and I'm not even kidding. Give me just 5 or 6 minutes of your time. I'm going to change your trading life forever. Do you see how busy this chart is? Look at all these indicators, guys. I'm going to show you how you can get rid of all of this. We check all these indicators. We look for this. We look for that. Divergences here, bear divs there, you name it. I have taken all this, and I've combined it into one ultimate divergence indicator. It is called Damian, and here it is on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. You can only get this in the Anthony Lee Raw VIP Discord or at anthonyleeraw.com. I will link a link to the website down below. Go here, anthonyleeraw.com. You can go over to the indicators tab, and there's Bjorn, and this indicator is called Damian. Damian is the indicator. This is it. Here's where it will look. Once you get it, you can go here, use it on your chart. Now pay attention. This indicator combines 11 indicators that we use for divergences: MACD, Histogram, RSI, Stochastics, CCI, momentum, on-balance volume, volume-weighted MACD, CMF, money flow, you name it, guys. All these are combined into one. And look, when you get a divergence, a confirmed divergence, it tells you. And not only does it tell you, it draws the line from the point with which the divergences are formed, and it tells you which ones. For example, right here, you have stochastic and money flow divergences right there, and it connected the 2 points, and boom, big move up. And this is not a little move up. This is a weekly time frame. If you caught it from the point that it confirmed to the top, that's a 26% move on Bitcoin. And if these lines are a little jumbled for you, you can just toggle them off. You can go into the settings and you can turn your lines off. Boom, just like that. Lines are gone, guys. You can change the colors, customize it however you want. But if you like the lines, keep them on there. I know a lot of people want to see where they come, the divergences are coming from. Keep them on there. You can use it on any time frame that you want. This is the weekly. We can drop down to the 4 hour. You can drop down to the 15-minute for you scalpers. And look how powerful these moves are, guys. I mean, it just gives it to you. Boom, right there, big move up. You got the divergence there, confirms. You see the candle that it confirmed on right there, big move up. Gives you the get out signal, the short signal. Boom, confirm, big move down, guys. And how can you optimize this? Let's say you're not sure, you don't really just want to blind take divergence trades, although you're not just blind taking one divergence like an RSI divergence or something like that. There are 11, and it tells you how many. It gives you the ones, 1, 2, 3, but it also gives you the number for those of you that skipped math class. There's only one. There's one. This one has 3. This one has 4. It gives you the number right there in case you can't count. It was a joke, guys. Lighten up. That was a joke. It gives you everything you need, guys. So obviously, the more divergences you have, the higher confluence, but it doesn't take that. I mean, right here, you only had 1 and big move up. But obviously, the more confluence, some of you feel a little more comfortable with it. But you can combine this with the only other indicator that I use, which is also on anthonyleeraw.com or in the VIP Discord. Let's look at the daily, and I'm going to show you how we can use that. Right here, this is the Bjorn indicator down below. These are the only 2 indicators that I use. And Bjorn is a measure of volatility versus stochastic, okay? For example, let's look down below. When you get volatility expansion, that's the multicolor line, right? I'm not going to go too in-depth. I'm just going to show you how to use this with Damian. The multicolor line, when it is headed up, that does not mean price is headed up. That means business is picking up. That means price is moving aggressively. When it is headed down or down below in the blue, that means things are kind of cooling off, sideways usually. The direction of price is dictated by the gray line, which is stochastic, okay? So look. You have volatility headed up right here. You see that clearly, headed up, okay? Stochastic's headed up too, which is just a bonus. But let's say you weren't sure about this little divergence that Damian gave you. You're getting used to it. You're not really sure. Or you're not sure if it's going to be a big move up. You kind of want to know how aggressive this move's going to be. Should you just get in and treat this as a scalp? You got a divergence there, but should you get out there? Well, you would look down at Bjorn. And volatility is expanding. Volatility is headed up. That means this is going to be a big, aggressive move to the upside, guys. And that's exactly what we got. This move may not even be done. And so far, you've already gotten 11% out of this. And it was given to you right here on this candle where it confirms. So it's not like you got it when the move was halfway over either. and you would have not gotten out of this trade because Bjorn has not told you to get out of it, nor have you gotten a bearish divergence to the downside. So you are still in this trade, guys. How do you know when this isn't going to play out too well? Well, there are a lot of times like this one right here. This played out decent. I mean, it's bigger than you think. That's what she said. Just kidding, guys. This was about a 5% move, but you would have known that this wasn't going to be a big move down if you combine this with Bjorn, because you got the divergence, right? You got the signal, but if you look down below at Bjorn, volatility is low at that time. It's down in the blue. It's down at the depths. It's not headed up like one of these where you get a big move, or like the one we just looked at where you get a big move. It's down low. So this tells you that it could play out, which it did for 5%, but that it's not going to be one of those huge 20-30% moves. It's probably going to be a little subpar move. I mean, not that you can't make a lot of money off a 5% move, but you just combine it here to see how aggressive this divergence is going to play out. And in that case, it just didn't play out very aggressively, but you combine these two just like that. Same thing here. You got a confirmation of 5 there that played out all the way up there. And you would have known to stay in this because at the time that you got it, you had Bjorn expanding to the upside. So that tells me it's going to be a powerful move. In which direction? Well, on Bjorn, Stochastic is pointing up, and you have all of these bullish divergences here. So I would have known this is going to be a big aggressive move. It came in confirmed right here, and total move before you got a bear div come in. This was a 19% move on Bitcoin, guys. So yeah, combine these two and you literally don't need anything else. Once again, go on over AnthonyLeeRaw.com. Check this out. It is yours, or join the VIP Discord and you can get it for free. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.